Jonathan Coachman standing by for the EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Johnson now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start this on the ground. Here's White. And this will be a Bucs first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead. This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down. It's a 1st down.
And the Buccaneers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. On 1st down, it's White. On 2nd down, Baker in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Mayfield.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
That's fielded at the 7. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. So Kittle comes in motion. They run once more with McCaffrey. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Man in motion here is Jennings. Third down. Purdy.
I've been in enough locker rooms in my day, Mike, and pretty much all of the messages are the same. We want to start the second half fast. We want to take the fight to our opponent. Well, snapping the ball inside your own 5-yard line after that sack, I promise you, was not part of the speech. And if they're not careful, they're on the verge of surrendering 2 points here.
This returnable with Palmer. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Hey, alert 33.
On the give, it's White. He'll get about 2. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Regular. Done.
They go play action with Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
Now the Bucs will take their first time out. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away. Trying for the old school coffin corner. That's pretty close out of bounds. They're going to mark it at the 5-yard line. Well done. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here's Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. That is hard. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with him and take that play away.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Going to give this one to McCaffrey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
Purdy on first down. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. And the Niners have a first and goal forthcoming. Takes this down to the 5-yard line.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy gain, and they pick up the first down.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Here now, second down and goal. They'll run here with McCaffrey. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And he's going to be taken down. A sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter. So, with a 4th and goal looming, we reach the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So, Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to get back within a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they inch a bit closer here in this 4th quarter.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They send Godwin in motion. To the middle of the field, he's got Evans. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down. That's thrown quickly, taken in by Godwin. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Kings!
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And this throw batted away and incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it's going to be 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Now, Mayfield. He connects with Palmer on that one. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
They'll try to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll go again with White. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Throw left side, pulled in by Evans. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here comes White on the toss right. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Mayfield to throw. A hit, and he has lost the football. The Niners have got it. The defense comes up with a play in the red zone. Those active hands get to the quarterback, knock it out, and they come up with the recovery.
Mike, we see this from time to time down here when an offense is operating in the red zone. The field shrinks, coverage gets a little bit tighter, quarterbacks tend to hold the ball a little too long, and that's exactly what came back to bite them right here.
1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll run here. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
Man in motion here is Jennings. They run on the jet sweep. Now a loose football. And this is taken in by the defense.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. Here's a 2nd and 12. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. It's a big play when they needed it the most. To gain of 43 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run. And he will power his way into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. All right, now, what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here? Out of the gun, here's Purdy. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
14.
So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Watch out.
Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. Down the field, it's Evans. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Hey, alert 33. Done.
There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They send Godwin in motion.
Done.
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. There's that man again, another catch. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a 1st down.
They call this the alley, so it's the area between the hash marks and the numbers, and depending on what defense they're in, there is a lot of space to be had down those seams. So if this defense doesn't make a couple of adjustments, I wouldn't expect this offense to target any other place on this field.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback, but the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
2nd and 6 coming up.
Good. Watch out.
Throwing is Mayfield. This one complete to Palmer. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And now we get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Purdy now on 2nd down. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Third and short. Purdy able to complete it to Ayuk. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start, 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.